you know what I mean. Fighting out the boys like soda sticks. How you always be so purple with this? And I'm the one that started this. Look at your life, you little piece of I miss. What else did I miss? Oh, what, you transparent? You think you a ball? Well, look at your own parents. Maybe I went a little far. Like, look at your car. I ain't the one to start it all. I ain't had to get involved in this, I could've ball. I don't know why you had to talk to me, you could've called. I don't know why you could've talked to me, you could've called. And you think I'm delusional? Look at my life, this the freaking usual. Ballin' every day, what else have you done? Looking at my life, you rapping for fun. Put you on a chain like you in the motherfucking game. Like that, put you in a diamond, then I take you out like whack, man. I ain't the one to start some, fly up like Mark 1. How many deaths I Mark 1? Did you like I marked on? Equipment ain't cost a ton, but I don't be doing this for fun though. I don't know what else to say to this, but I got bored though. You know what I'm saying? I got bored though. Like where's Waldo? In my car though, wearing blue though, wearing Play-Doh. We Play-Doh. I never wanted one, I never wanted two, I never wanted three. Can you beat me? Can you beat me? Ha, miss, you can't beat me. Verse no longer free, ran a couple bags, I ain't got a couple bees. Birds I can't keep, 2 pro baby, 2-tone lacy, new comp I need. 50 on my block, nah, I'm from the burbs. They all for the flag, nah, cause they all birds. Cause I shoot that 3, like Larry Bird. Keep it P, you know I heard somebody talking. He can't be talking or else he'll be walking. Ran up his mouth, nah, cause he be gonking. Had to put the sock in, had to bring the rock out. 1-2 punch, cause I ain't Manny Pacquiao. I ain't wanna diss, cause you know I'ma pack you out. I write bars, cause I fax you out. Call you up, I'm a faxi now. What you lacking? A couple pounds? AMP, cause you know I'm Samuel. Orange track, no Hot Wheels. Kaepernick, you know during the anthem I had to take a kneel. I'm too sick, so I had to take a pill. Ran it up, like got a tune for real. Thinking all my stuff, like Paul's are real. He was at the red, told him pause for real. Told him how to do it, cause he know he ain't know how. Couldn't put him back on track, no geometry trash now. Had to run the bags, had to run the bags. Had to run the bags, had to run the bags. Stealing all my stuff, cause I be too real. This is how you do it, for real, for real. This is how you do it, for real, for real. Had to take a pill, this is not a drill. Running down the hill, 2 ARs, cause you know I had a kill. 30 wins straight out of bony burps. Run it all up, cause I had a splurge. All y'all fact checkers, y'all is nerds. Purple pink, like I was eating. No explanation for that. No explanation for facts when in the max. Running up, straight out the field. This is how you do it, for real, for real. This is how you do it, for real, for real. Had to run it up, cause that's something you can't do. 2K, 14, ball head, Chris move. Short ride, getting in my way, I said Chris move. I ain't too saucy, cause you know I got the Chris moves. Ballin', riding on these tracks, cause I know the money calling. Keep confidence in yourself, and you will be fallin'. You won't be fallin'. 1, 2, 3, and step. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hey, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hey, 1, and 2. Step back, push forward. Okay. And it go like this. Okay. Look, I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things. If you would give me a chance, I'm like a sweet customer poppers to put it in your hands. Trying to scoop up $1. Now you doing this. 1, 2, and alright, look, go. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance and tweaking out to the poppers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up $1. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. spinning my E's at the 615. As soon as I press the key, then we going live. All day, as you can see, I've been on the drive. Back when I dropped HMU back in 25, said I was keeping my truce until 26. Now we in 26, let me tell you this, towards in the mid. Please don't hit me up, no permits. I don't even know what to say right here. But this life is a game of chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you in a trance. Cause I've been deep in my mind lately. I'm thinking I could do things, but I'm really less controlling it. Balls, that's true. Stuck in the traps like through. And through all the tribulations, I'm still doing this. Knowing that a few times it's a miss. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. I still wanna finish, but I still started it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, no, no. Hey. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the poppers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. The more you look, the more you start to notice differences. I look through timelines and try to piece of sentences. I go so deep and then I don't notice equivalence. And it all goes full circle when you make inferences. Cause we all different in our own ways. Some astray, some locked up in some old place. Some locked up in they mind counting down the days. I promise if you turn around, you'll find your own way. I finished the tape, I'm thinking I'm cool. December 2nd sounds like the date. Now I done told the story many times. Can't go silent for a while, then he comes back live. Promise is different, won't be different, but this time wasn't silent for sure. What I was doing back then, man, I don't even know. But what I know is I dropped, and then I looked at the date. Days turned into hours turning into days. All of a sudden I'm late, December 3rd was a date. It was a Wednesday, I made me a song in a state of my mind where I was tired, and you probably relate. When he just, oh my lord, and then you procrastinate. Days turn into weeks, minutes passing my mind. All of a sudden I'm crying, cause as soon as I find that beat, it's like the sauce on the line. It clears on my mind, and then I walk on the fools on my Tim's on. Dang. That's the one right there. Oh,
Are you ready?
Hey, is my mic good? I really don't know. I lie to you, no matter. Yeah, I'm ready. Flow smooth as a bat, the way I keep my hands right steady. If he tried to scribble pen, then his shirt turned into spaghetti. The brother dumb, he the editor of the other Eddies. My pen nutty, but I ain't talking about the other Eddie. Please excuse if I am petty. Never seen a Richard, the king done the flips cause he wasn't steady. Bigger picture, I've been writing small just to keep it thready. Shooting till the spot writes it all when they drop confetti. Keeping them on their toes, they might need them a mani-petty. Y'all don't use no trifling chat, but just to get my credit. I'm an alchemist in the lab, I'm cooking like I'm Freddy. He run away on the down low cause he's gas and sweaty. Hey, is my mic good? They doing supers on the daily, brother, what you expect? We bring that broomstick out, cause somebody funny to get swept under the rug, and then we act like they ain't even left. So I turn right, which direction? Either way I'm adept, cause I'm a mastermind. I'm the only one here that's left. You taking all them trash from me, brother, that's step. But that's okay, cause I like some of all the good ones I left. You can make a separate version if that's of your interest, but don't be so surprised when somebody else gets pressed. I'm calm and I'm collected, I don't stay on the line. I'ma take my $50, my design still fine. It don't matter cause the lyrics is fine. I don't let the lack of interest make emotions decline. Cause these raps ain't AI, they mine. If you using it, ain't no way you was top 5. I come with a different stance. Talking about the afterworld, never mind, I'm no leak in advance.
But if he's trying to drop during the summer, he won't get him a glance. Better yet, want me to feature on your 12? I'm sorry, you won't get the chance. I guess I'm doing too much. This summer been born, the hit have been snoring. I'm coming outside in the clutch. Hear that beat be roaring, the beat be sporting. Look what you cannot touch. It's time for the season. Once again, I mean these songs over lunch. And during the bus, I do what I must. I'm coming in close like I'm Dame time. If you were the A on the track, you be playing. That's how you be knowing it's game time. I'm hearing that wheel trying to come back. Nah, brother, we can come at the same time. You better reserve that autumn slot, cause the summer reserved for game time. What's good, Chill Pirate? What's good for Lando? Oh, I got top chat on. That's my fault. Yo, so I'm dead. You know what's crazy? I just started this, and I got my top chat on, so I ain't even seen like all the chats that just came through. That's lit. That's lit. That's lit. It's all cool though. It's all cool though. It's all cool though. It's all cool though. This was not prepared. I ain't even had no set list prepared. I ain't had none prepared. None of this was prepared. Ain't none prepared. I'm gonna load this track, and I'm just gonna perform it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know. Where is the track at? Couldn't tell you, man. I'm just gonna find it. Boop boop boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. You know what's crazy? That dude tried to get me to do a stream with him. His thing didn't even work. That's how crazy that was. Last time I played this on live, it was unreleased. Now it's been released. So we just gonna do it. Okay. I dunk on the beat like my first name is Vince. 82 on the wins. He asked me to redo this verse with a Vince. I went and I did it again. The last time I asked for a verse, the boy couldn't even work out on his pen. And I tried to let him rehearse, but after a minute, we gonna run that back though. We gonna run that back though. We gonna run that back. And you know why? I ain't even have my background vocals in there. Let's go. My bad. I dunk on the beat like my first name is Vince. 82 on the wins. He asked me to redo this verse with a Vince. I went and I did it again. The last time I asked for a verse, the boy couldn't even work out on his pen. And I tried to let him rehearse, but after a minute it got to his stance. My longest enjoying is intense. I'm incognito with all the events. That's cat, I was not there, no offense, but my 7 stands, it still makes sense. 26 topped over fence. My son was a child, but there are so many. They're trying to make sacrifices to the boy in the Crody. It seemed like a Vance and a Brody ball ever since. I can shoot the jab like a prince. I'm dropping on hints that y'all don't understand. I should put them up in print. And I write those for all my hands. Fly high 20X, I land. I'm spreading stuff that you would not understand. Spread that to new platties to get in advance. I dunk on that beat like my first name is Vince. 82 on the wins. He asked me to redo this verse with a Vince. I went and I did it again. The last time I asked for a verse, the boy couldn't even work out on his pen. And I tried to let him rehearse, but after a minute it got to his stance. And you gon' see me on the summer, we're writing these verses. Checked out on my streams, I'm saying, getting stuff done by all means. Stepping over bus when I write at 16, y'all playing. Got me these songwriting jeans, I thread on my canvas, I spread out my ink, I'm spraying. Y'all look at me on the screen, I'm just a little brother trying to make out his dreams, say print. The instant Miyaki suede jackets, they swaying. I'm out 12 south, but the road stay raving. But me, I'm chilling, the road still paving. Time out the time, the same tracks we playing. The brick built house already built 3/4 to the top, but the ground with the head is still craving. And dime after dime when the brothers don't slam when his time comes and it feel like it done made it. Hop on the S22 ID Quattro, Groovy Rally, it's a auto. Can hit potholes. Ooh, yes, please excuse my terrible French, but please don't teach a pizza quattro. And I'm taking my way out of this trench. I'm tired of this song. That was the outro. Woo! That was lit. You know what's crazy? I think my mic is still on, and my camera's messed up on vertical. So, even better. Even better, man. Even better. Even better. We're gonna let this one play out. This was with me and the other man.
Take a shot to come with the 2. You gonna get the 10. Make a move to shoot at the X. You calling all your friends. See you at a funeral. Mutual feelings out. Gonna put this on a beat just to try it out. Call me the executive, you better call the president. Never precedent. Evident, ain't messing it up. Losing your trust, up to what's a must. It's water that I'm sipping and it's up. Ball it up and throw it in the 3 line. You try to mess with William X, he glistening to your lies. William for 2, can I get a table please? Those upper class seats are just what I need. Riled up, all you gotta do is make a wish. Tired of seeing you swing and hit and miss. Witness this, taking orders from the kings. Picture when the party gon' start when the phone rings.
Alright. And he wanna take that one too. Alright, listen to me now. Hey, that first bar was a bar. I can't even play that. The Roman numeral got quit too, but had to go back and replay that. Now I'm gonna make my own flip, cause I ain't got nothing to lose. If you take a shot at the 10, divide you and leave with 2s. And I'm in this 24 out here going on cruise control, doing 79 on the 405 on the 599, can't lose control. Can't even lose the road, the key to the wars can't crack that code. I ain't gonna lie, this beat too loud, please turn it down to a different note. Moving on mathematics like executive, both on the mat and the cigarettes consecutive. Going too fast down here on the y-axis, bar gone way too negative. You can just be cause I'm so credited. Sorry that was so, but I build no strong, I leave it unedited. I give it a plank, give me the yoke. Should've thought about it before they spoke. Last time out there he was gone for broke. All the spawns like claim I get him provoked. Your life is rapping the bend and rope. He talking TK and now you go, oh man, I needed to coke just to get in advance, to get on my stance, the style of music of being in hand. Like life is doing to give me a chance, so give me a glance to pass, go collect 200. Divide up my X, you know the rest. I'm gonna let this solo dude want it, just saying. Problem is, I'm not letting the rest go to Russia. No, I'm not letting the rest of that song play out. As much as I love that song, his second verse ain't that good. So that's crazy. Hey, but this one was the elder printed song to the last one, man. So it's a terrible advertisement. Read something about Russia. I don't know nothing about no Russia, man. That's like a country or something, ain't it? Look, it's February 23rd and I write this with benevolence. How you gon' make up a story and forget about its elements? Red rose, white ceiling, I think that's irrelevant. You're failing at your job to tell your truth. It's like a severance. It's cut off, I severed it. You playing with my preference. 2 sides to the story and 1 side I use as evidence. Talking about some rob a bank and beat that block up petulant. But all my life, you ain't never loaded, grip or grab it heated. To be real, I ain't either. I ride around in 6-seaters. I go on trips and do a flip and eat some food and have leisure. Been ballin' life since day 1, 2018, I'm Skeeter. My life's so good you can say I'm living it off the meter. Shout out Try for Soda. We got 10. Okay, I'm fresh out the OR, my brother is numbed up. I go sipping Daniel channel to see what he drummed up. It's late May, the sun's beaming and I'm riding around in this dump truck, but it ain't trash. You can see what it's slamming on with the front up. Mr. Surgeon Man told me not to use my voice cause my freaking face puffed up. Looking like I say giggity gig every time I see you when the sun's up. Okay, talk to me, So I give it a couple of days or so. I talk a little something called double X, I be in to know that thing will stop. Super behind and try to give it a date, and so I'm rushing in, my freaking face is cold. Good, not infectious. Over. No, Hey, well, we gonna play this one though. Oh, I forgot to unmute my freaking lyrics. These vocals make me so irritated, man. I don't know why I added them, bro. Everything I love, part 4 on YouTube. Go stream it right now. I done mess up my headphones. I'm the cream of the crowd, the cream of the crowd. My synapses tell me this to drop. Everything that I'm doing, whether win or losing, in attempt to beat Mr. Block. You can hear when they try to go mock that it don't go well, and I need them to stop because I'm unique, or really I'm not. But see, when I do it, I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind, and they put me on top. Feel like I'm Bench or Gasui, go nuts. Please somebody give me a stop and swap. I'ma have to go and trust in my gut, make any changes from the 2 to the 9. I'm I'm changing all names and they put me in knots. Wondering if they remember me for the name or the game, or if they just forgot. Because I'm a fool for the change of plans. Or would I be right now if I just thought about it? I seen people change over fans, drop their mans and then go online just to cry about it. It's crazy, yo, in a span of like 12 months. See, man's going from someone that you know like the back of your hand to why I give him a glance. So, oh, now he a fan, I guess. And I've been losing sleeping down on my rest, but I'm doing my best, getting my head on my chest. Talented, I'm 2 wild minutes of blessed. Playing checkers on chess, cause this is easy work, hard for the niggas success. You get the best for less, like Ross. Everybody wanna be a boss, so they start checking calls. Send those ideas, they can go ahead and throw them out the window, cause they know that's money that they never come across. It's easy. Y'all pen game way too greasy. Cannot put it in the sink, cause I write them with the ink that make them taste uneasy. Y'all lyrics way too sleazy, cheap, I'm making mine exquisite. I'm out here trying to break my mind's limit on a time limit, so to calm the flows is a grind pivot. Slow it down for a minute, that's what I told Will. Told him, hey brother, need to chill. You going too fast, make it sound like words on a spill. Had the listeners satisfaction kill. When you slow it down for a while, get you a lot of more time to catch your rhyme. So to speak, game over pen time and ever in line the same. I'm the king of the crowd, the cream of the crop. My synapses tell me that's a drop. You can hear when they try to go mock. The A don't go well and I need them to stop. Because I'm unique, well I'm really, I'm not. But see when I do it, I'm one of a kind. One of a kind and they put me on top. I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind. One of a kind and they put me on top. I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind. One of a kind, they put me on top. I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. One of a kind, I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind, I'm one of a kind when they put me on top. You hear that reverse sound effect? We're gonna take it all the way back to December with that new one. We call it something like ooh, let's go fast. This song is not about cars, but it do go fast. Keep your head on the swivel. One day I'ma fly to Mars and buy me a couple of places to live. I'm sorry if that title food you, can't you please forgive? I may not have nothing to give, but at least I got like we gon' battle it out like Bonanza Williams. You and your feelings, listen to EA29, need some resilience. Billions of these millionaires on the buy some shares for a biz that ain't with a trillion. That's why I don't care if they were the bear or the swoosh, so the civilians. So I hop on a plane, I fly, I hop off a plane, I hop on the train, I open the watch, I look at the range, it's just a few miles so I can maintain. I hop on the plane, hop on the train, and I touch down by the LAX. While you still got your feelings wet, Pastor J, I'm a triple threat. Invest in me and you can pay your debts, had to chase bacon on the prize back, so you lose more dollars and you cry less, so you make more to buy time back. While I'm sitting out on the side decks, wondering why I decide next. Do I make music or I hold on, switch back, go back, don't hide. This song is not about cars. You go fast, keep your hair on the swivel. One day I'ma fly to Mars, buy me a couple places to live. I'm sorry if that title fooled you, can you please forgive? I may not have nothing to give, but at least I got like something to give. I'm saying while I'm all alone, you gon' hear the automaton. The thing it sound like an automaton, shooting love like I'm Karl Malone. This song, when I make a brand new song, they go back and forth like we playing Pong and Marty, but I cannot play that strong. If I coulda, woulda played it long before the label. How just write a brand new table? Sounds crazy, it's just like a fable. They must have unplugged the cable, that's what the drop said, been so unstable. Been singing out here like Abel, from the 6 where they make a maple. You see what happened in the Spider-Verse, since then I ain't seen a bagel. I'm rocking off foods like a cradle, the ocean how must see the flow. They would've got it wrong 2 times, so I had to tell the other go. And neither of them was smart guys out here looking like Marcus and Mo. At least I had something to know. They had the potential to throw, like they Joe. The way we was moving the sticks, got peek out here, scratch the slicks. He did it on purpose like Jake. At the image, you watching the Knicks. Stay in my lane, forget to look quick. On the BMX doing the tricks. Like they got the brick by bricks. Put on them all of them Legos. One day I'ma send out the payroll. I'm on them to come up like I'm J. Cole. I don't leave like I'm Franco. Down jobs say we shake those. I was gone like I'm Franco. They can leave now or they can leave later. Wherever they go is where they roam. That's cause this song is set up by cars. If you go fast, keep your hair on a swivel. One day I'ma go and I fly to Mars. I'm about me a couple of places to live. I'm sorry if that's how to fool you. I gotta apply. At least I got something to give. If you know me though, there's one more. Okay, you hear me? Alright. Thank Thank you for coming to the last verse. Pass the rock and I'ma pass first. That's literally the end of the last verse. I don't even know why I added that in there. Next track. Boom.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. Mama, I love you. C.O.P. all the time.
It's the same old time, huh? The two's in his prime again, back to back for the facts, but I gotta win. Back to back for his lap to the lottery. And I can't match the tempo. Double X 2 times volume of crescendo. Only raw loose signs and you say I'm into a fucking new wisdom. The calibers Brimbos. PLP, hold it down. If you wanna make a track, then you better make a sound. If you wait until after dark closets come round, you play with the two, you know you a clown. And I'm back up again. Ain't got them dudes from way back when. Write it out when I walk out of my pen. I said it before and it still makes sense. That's the end. That's a quick one for the 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very much appreciated, muchly appreciated, muchly. Oh, I forgot. I got a whole catalog of music that I haven't made through yet. I'm tripping. This one was supposed to drop back in July of last year. Didn't drop. It's on the mixtape. Load and let's go. Okay, I woke up today thinking I am the man. You might think I am the mosey. If you was tuned out, you would not understand. Two back in, but don't be nosy. Told me to drop it, that is a command, but please do not try to control me. I put in the digits like Dobie. I'm throwing that pass like Jacoby. You gon' smack but you don't even know me. Running the track like I'm Kobe. Beef on the wall, I the lyrics is Kobe. But he got talent, but he won't not show me. Think he is Khaled and that's what he told me. Asked him some tracks, said I got multi. Told me to turn out the racket, but I am not tracking. I'm squashing that beat like I'm Jolie. I'm building the car like it's test track. It was just me and him with a rest at. Like I'm Manny the man, I'ma do what I can cause I wanted that stuff and I stressed that. I put the front for the backtrack for notes and you pass it, then I'ma put that in my backpack. Over 21 out and it's blackjack. Cook if we kick on them boys like I'm Jack Flag. If I offer a verse and I get what I earn, I'ma be like I can and I smack that. If I find myself burnt and I get what you turn, I'ma run at that room like a halfback. If you still on my words, it's something that earn, I'ma act like I'm Rick, get my hat back. Hold on. Not bad, man. Mic check. I woke up today thinking I am the man. You might think I am Lil Mosey. If you was tuned out, you would not understand. Tune back in, but don't be nosy. Told me to drop it, it is a command, but please do not try to control me. I'm laid back, I'm the main man. I wear natural colors, I'm a plain man. I was trash then, but I came in like a trash bin. Pop that thing again. What you want, you a waiver of flag. What you really want to come back. What you really want is that to the beat. When I hop on that beat, you will go back. What you want with the return of the Mac. Like it's Prodigy, give me the stacks. I'm building the car like it's test track. It was just me and him with a rest at. I put that boy all in my flows, but what he don't know is he wanted it back. Then he called me saying that I'm whack rap. Zip it up, then he better extract that. Said you was keen for a beat, now I heard of the feet. Now he gon' run back. Some real words and you lack that. Go to GPT to check your facts that you could never make by yourself. Put that on your shelf, cause it is not good for your health. Tryna find top of your wealth. No, my vision look across where we're done. That's no. Time I ever performed this dang song, man. Okay, I woke up today thinking I am the man. You might think I am Lil Mosey. If you was tuned out, you would not understand. Tune back in, but don't be nosy. Told me to drop it, it is a command, but please do not try to control me. What up? Like up the stream right now. I gotta cover it up though. Talk to me. I'ma stay in this lane. Cause you know, it's like a strength. It's like a little length of time where I had some pretty good tracks here. I just gotta pick them out. Oh, it's an old one. Tell him to rain, man. See, this is back in the Civic Club, man. I wasn't really talking about nothing back then, so everything I say is just pretty random, so it just comes to mind.
Hey, shout out David.
Wait, get the ad-lib in there, hold on.
The two.
Okay, talk too much till I'm piped down. Maybe put a singular cent on my couch. Side of Norfolk, we in Jamestown. Pimped up cars, we can live in the Motown. But nobody on the roads, it's a ghost town. See, it's a ghost. See, look, I extended that. Dang, man. That's crazy. Talk too much till I'm piped down. Maybe put a cent on my couch. Side of Norfolk, we in Jamestown. Pimped out cars like it's Motown. But nobody in the roads, it's a ghost town. I'm missing lyrics to the song. Genuinely. And I don't even know. Oh, what up? I don't even know. I'm just going. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Let me see this. You really didn't finish, you was cut off. I feel like the corner of the couch is something that I need to pick up my butt off. I got my visa rising steadily, but I'm hoping that them days will none of us shut off. The pen doesn't back A, so I had to clean it up and get the butt off. You let your views sink for a minute. After a while, they had it as runoff. Trying to create new channels and try new things, but it's clear that the rust don't come off. I was living at the cribs and it made me a real when I noticed that my phone had rung off. He tried to send me a feature to put on my album. Rumors know I only do one-offs. Now I'm getting mad. Ain't know how to with a spaz. Really could've focused on the task at hand. Fumbling around the sudden hand. Mess around and the brother can crash the van. Scrambling, putting pen to paper and no, I ain't even stamping it. Imagine my surprise when I hide back to my desk just to go and cram it in. You really didn't finish, you was cut off. I felt like the corner of the couch was something that I need to pick up my butt off. I got my views are rising steadily and I'm hoping that them days will none of us shut off. Possibly one time, And her brother come back to the land. The demand was more than supply, but the supply was hastily going to expand. I thought for a big year 2026, but I carried too much in my hand. There was so much I ain't planned. Switch back on them, I don't think you understand. Say it, I thought for a big year 2026, but I carried too much in my hand. There was so much I ain't planned. Now her brother can finally advance. It's been back, I don't know what he sees. It seems like spread a disease. Whistle whip and I can spread out my cheese. Got through new low, it's like 7 degrees. I'm played about the ropes, I play about your peas. See what I mean? Hold up, Keno, you can't see what I mean. Look. I don't even know what's a low right here, man. Oh! Not gonna lie to you, I forgot I had new music out. That's crazy. Whoa! I forgot to mute the song.
And I know nobody knows that.
I just walked side of a beach in the Caribbean. Some ask me true or false.
And I know nobody knows that.
I just walked side of the beach in the Caribbean. Some ask me if that's true or false. Stop it, it ain't Boolean. And music throwing in a little Southeast European. Concentrate on my own self, never again. All the time I say I write it with my own hands. Looking at a glance, I probably need to change my own stance. I'm sitting Nike checks with them hard street pants. But this ain't something to break, this ain't no romance. Breaking off my energy, never had that synergy. platinum plus, grinding succeeding down to the big city. XII high visibility. I've been seeing y'all freaks. I'ma stay outside the industry. My chance that I do get in, I don't want no publicity. I will work out on my good pen and boost myself up physically. I know I came on viciously. I know my fun no urgency, cause some of these folks that ain't changed their mind gon' live in infamy. No, this ain't no infamy. My order need is 10 piece. Couple tracks I put on wax, so we'll be good to increase. One of these days you gon' see me with a little paper. Wouldn't be the two. Back then that was just a nomenclature. I don't mind no boo, especially if they want a copy flow. That's a compliment to me, but for others I don't know. And I definitely don't do it for show, but I'm doing a show right now, so I don't even make a sense what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So there's something to be made. Come on. The industry. Out now, video and track out now. YouTube, go stream it right now, and I mean right now. Go to your local gas station, tell them to put that on the radio. They been playing them wax songs in there. I was in like a gas station one time. They was playing some random music in the bathroom, bro. Couldn't even, yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, next up, what I even got in this catalog, man? I be making songs. Oh, I like this song. This song came out a year and 10 days ago. Year and 11 days ago. I can't count. You know what time it is. They told me find a new flow. I'm down below. Little apple trees like gravity pulling weight they don't know. And they talking back so factually repossessing my pros. Calculated mathematically with syntax and codes. Trying to lead me down the wrong stretch, but I cannot go. The water got too deep, I cannot see down below. Then I overshot the gap, trying to reach my plateau. Shooting all these bars out, running out of ammo. Writing every word and I know that is a fact. How you think that I went from a picture to a hatchback? Started getting serious, Q4, that's 24, that's double XIV in Roman numerals, not the hat. Well, let's reverse it back, and yes, I am too attached. March of 22, you know my bag is way too packed. That's when I didn't listen to real stuff, only the trap. What's up, Miguel? But the trap is real though. I ain't trying to get all the hate, but let's be for real. So how many other tracks he made was written by him? Nobody else that I know could lay down on that flow. And before I could forego these words I cannot speak, maybe put some thought in it. Don't go to GPT. I wanna hear that real voice. You ain't gotta go and cheat, you know. That's why they telling me to find a new flow. I'm down below. Little apple trees like gravity pulling away they don't know. And they talking back so factually repossessing my prose. Calculated mathematically with syntax and codes. Trying to lead me down that wrong stretch, but I cannot go. The water got too deep, I cannot see down below. Then I overshot that gap, trying to reach that plateau. I was shooting all these bars out. Okay, hear me right here. I said July 11th, 5 days ago. They thought I quit. I was down for my bus, and then I came back again. I was in my room, making beats I wasn't rapping. Then my boy K-Dot dropped that album I would never. Coming home from school, I ran up to my room. I turned that TV off, that is what you assume. I said scratch that, turn on my music, listen to tunes. I had turned that TV off, my phone had a fuse. I was stupidified, bro, I was so confused. I headed over to Devil Music to look at the news. 12 tracks full of words and different reviews. I sat there and I listened right until I snooze. Next day I came home, had decisions to choose. I could keep making these beats and I could write on and snooze. You know what happened next? You don't need a clue. If Dot didn't drop that out, I don't know what happened. That song changed my life. That album changed my life. GNX still the worst album, no debate. But that changed my life in ways that I cannot explain. You know what I mean? Change the game, 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 change the game. We taking it back to when that thing happened. You know, December 17, 2024. Actually released on December 1st. 2-track night as it was packed in with beautiful sunset. If you remember that night, you are crazy because I know nobody was watching my channel back then. Let's go. You were OG. Got some water, Aquafina. Hit him with that burst and then I drove off with a Beamer. Know I'm from the Sirs, but then I still freaking clean them. Rap cap callers, y'all is nerds, break your femur. Last song hates because I know I ain't no singer. Imitate them breaks cause I know I can't beat them. Whereas Roki been goods, man, I ain't seen them. Like I'm freaking Cena. 6 honey buns, you already know I couldn't have enough. Each honey bun stand for an M. Stack them up, no they don't. 8 p.m. in the Ville like a Lucille. Ha, it's 22. Crash out on them backboards like Shaquille. Tuck them both down, cause oh that's 2 kills. And you know I did it for the thrill. It's getting dark outside. I think it's 8 p.m. in the Ville. Woo. I was like talking about nothing back in November. 8 p.m. in the Ville, man. Woo. Because that's what you get. Ha. Trying to diss on me, but late to blow a hit. Trying to hit hard, like my drum kits. You trying to come from the young. And you know I smell good like Sierra Mist. Name him after Fornia, cause I almost split. Name me after the cornea, and then I started saying random stuff, like listen to this right here. You know
Blank when I had a blank. And another man.
That was back when I was recording with them Apple earbuds, bro. None of y'all know about that time, man. I had about 50 subscribers, bro. Less than that, it was like 40. Because I was using my old channel. That's crazy. What is going on? Oh, that's Bash for the World. I don't know why Bash for the World playing, but that's lit. Draw your line in the sand, you pick a side, then you ride with them. Turn it off. I'm dead. No free promo, bro. No free promo, no free promo. Shout out Bash for the World, though. Great artist, great artist, great artist. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. But what I was saying was, that was back when you recording on them Apple earbuds, bro. I had tracks like, that's crazy. I'm looking back at tracks that I didn't even know existed still. Ooh, give me a 4 count. Okay. I got, wait, I need my ad-libs. Okay.
Hold on.
I got time zones that I'm living in.
You got time zones.
Old songs that hit the fan. Running off like a story, cause boy, that's that chicken, man. He better not try to diss me, cause I'm gonna win again. He tried it last week, and I'm winning it. Beat him up like, and I'm eating it. Playing all them hard beats when I'm running in. All your songs like nasty food, then I had to put him in the trash bin. I heard Red one down for the first time, then I caught a little grin. Coming nerves like meth print, and I beat the press, so I made a print. Separate album, well win. DNS when you think it's a card and where the bin. You think you was hard to where you been. Like animal skin, the top of the lid forever spin. You mess with me, now we gain twins. I'ma free you up like potato skin. You think you rich, oh it's 2 10 10. When it green, cause you ain't been 10. House for sure was a 2 out of 10. And I'm singing loud like I'm both 2 men. The crowd so loud, he can't even hear. I ain't even got no crowd, we got 1 beer. If I had a Nessus a day earlier, I had 1 beer. Cause I got time zones, and I'm looking at you in the dime rolls. I ain't got no manner artist like I am, though. She look like I'm in hoes. Nah, I don't know you. I barely remember this song, too. You know what's crazy? These songs are so old. Like, they're virtually erased from my memory at this point. Like, genuinely. I don't remember none of these. Oh, man, I forgot I had new music. Talk to me, nicely.
Hey, shout out David.
Taking corners to spook, tired shredding on the loop. When I rap, I feel corny. When I don't, I still do. Either air, land, ocean in the fog, got the suit, got the T's on point, and the steed's still true. You be hating on some folk, your eyes still glued. That's a 2-tone statement, oxymorons out the blue. Got 2 sides to pick, which one you gon' choose? Which one? One side likes to do stuff for the plot. We gon' plan it out, then execute. We get it in and not reverse it later. Flip a switch all of a sudden. It ain't how you be the feature. I'm the main. 4 or 5 on the dot. Run it down, type it up. Either way, get it jot. Color beats, make a track, then say it is not. Then make your whole career body till you get caught. My brother needs to stop. Brother just touched down in the land. Said it 3 months ago. Didn't write it with my hand, huh? Using ChatGPT as his right hand man. Making covers, writing lyrics. He is basically his fan. If I put all those lyrics in the can, even the overused ones, like the numbers on demand, it would have better taste and it would be bland. You don't understand. Hey, what's the tech? It be a phone. Turn on your television just to hear this song. Take that fake rap on home. If you ain't making it yourself, you'll get out of the throne. I've been moving southeast trying to reach that dome. Him making a diss too prone. You just an album with like 12 songs. I call my number 4 world just to get in the zone. So I just dropped that flanker and thrifty. Yeah. That one was hard to say. You know, you like the beat switch on that one? Yeah, make notes. The beat switch is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself. Come on, bro. Then you get this one. One more time, taking corners too spook, tires shredded on the loop. When I rap a full corny, when I don't, I still do. Either air, land, ocean, in the fog of the soup. Got the T's on point and the Steve's still true. You hating on some folk, get your eyes still glued. That's a two-tone statement. I see more at the blue. You got 2 sides to pick. Which one you gonna choose? Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side, or you lose. Over there, I look stupid. Shout out David, man. Shout out David Tomas, man. Great beats, great free, always incredible. Let's get the big one in here. You know, the big boomer. This is the lead track, leading. Last time we were in the room, man. Let's get it going, man. 1, 2, 3, and step. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hey, 2. I'm surprised I didn't make a video for this one, dude. I like this. This song was big. Well, big in my terms, you know. It ain't big for nobody else, but you know. Hey, 300 views is a lot to me, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, I probably should make a video for this. April 11th, 3 days, April 8th. I'm in the Nike store thinking about like how I'm gonna do another live, man. This is live, man. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the ballers. Play the game freelance, try to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, I always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm showing, dang. Spin on my E's to the 605. As soon as I press the key, then we going live all day. As you can see, I've been on the drive. Back when I drive you back in 25. Said I was keeping my shoes till 26. Now we in 26. Let me tell you, this towards MMA. Please don't hit me up, no permits. Cause life is a give a chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you in a trance. Cause I've been keeping my mind here lately. I forgot to do my vocals. But I'm really lancing. Strolling in, the walls that's true. Stuck in the traps like glue. All the tribulations, I'm still doing this, knowing that a few times it's gon' miss, cause that's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. That's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. I don't want to, no, 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 no. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm speaking out to the bombers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID cause I ain't big calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm showing. The more you look, the more you start to notice differences. I look at the timeline, try to piece of sentences. It goes too deeper than I don't notice equivalence. And it all goes full circle when you make inferences. We all different in our own way. Some astray, some lost up in some old place. Some lost up and they mind counting down the days. I promise if you turn around, you'll find your own way. I finished the tape, I'm thinking I'm cool. December 2nd sounds like the date. I done told the story many times. It goes silent for a while, then it comes back live. Promise and sharing, won't be persevering. But this I wasn't solid for sure. What I was doing back then, man, I don't even know. But what I know is I dropped, and then I looked at the date. Days turned into hours, I was turning to days. All of a sudden, I'm late. December 3rd was a date. It was a Wednesday. I'm in me a song and mistake on my mind where I was tired, and you probably relate. You like, oh my lord, and then you procrastinate. Days turn into weeks, but it's passing my mind. All of a sudden, I'm trying to rely this beat. And then the song on the line. And then I I walked on the fools with my Tim's on. Walked on my fools with them Tim's on. I walked on the fools with my Tim's on. You know, I walked on the fools with my Tim's on. I don't even know the pair. I don't even know the pair semblance. Bro, you see, I just be lying in this music, bro. I don't be doing nothing. I don't do nothing. I'm just making music, bro. I'm lying. I don't even own a pair of Timberlands. I can't even remember the last time I wore some boots. Leather boots, that is, man. Improv. December 27, 2025. Weeks turn into minutes. I call this improv. You know me, this beat ain't something I can skimp on. I've been walking on these fools with my Tim's on. The type of rap I do really just depends on. Feel like Cedric Alexander seeing end zones. I'm from the burbs, you can see, ain't no fin zone. I don't need no cover, cause my head been blow. Really can't explain to what you been shown. It's just like bottleism, you can't call my phone. It's not 16 out here, I see different time zones. People crazy nowadays, this earth a crime zone. Yo, actually racking and need to use some rhymes on. I'm never lacking, certified in no fly zone. I'm a cool kid, shout out Jay Show. It might be crazy, but I'm the two, so they know. I know y'all see me out here trying to make some paper, I'm broke. If we saw bar game, y'all just wanted attention. I was gone for 10 days, that's like a max extension. Don't ever sign a contract, that's a max suspicion. I call this improv 2 times, so you don't miss the mission. Improv on YouTube, right now, go shape it up. I call this improv 2 times, so you don't miss that mission. Oh, man. Good times, man. Good times. And we're gonna go back to my most favorite track of Civic Club. I forgot Civic Club even existed. But, you know. Matter of fact, did I even use those? I did not. Mute those. Yes, I find myself in too many dimensions. Ooh, 3D, 4D, too many skills I cannot mention. They thought I was playing, so I sent on a mission. In New York City, know I be it. Putting 2 and 2 together, that's addition. Going on my downfall, that's what they wishing. Every time a wrong song, they get ambition. But what they don't know is the goals that they is missing. I cannot sing this song without autotune, I promise. Yes, they cannot hear me. I guess, whoa, I messed it all. Ooh, ow. Let's go back one time. Yeah, you do not notice. I guess I would've helped if I had noticed. But hey, the 2 ain't noticed. Drop the top and then you go and choose when you gon' focus. Sometimes they cannot hear me. Everything that I do, they should fear me. But the 2 do not get weary. Going writing songs about his wrongs. I'm messing all the way along. We're gonna get it right this time. Another one time. The 2. Yes, they should fear me. I get this always for next thing you know I'm dropping tier freeze. I got you on the map and that's a fact, I say it yearly. I'm in the mode where you don't know if I can drop a tier 3. Better get dreary. I'm in the mood where I can go and start phoning a Miri. Somebody come outside and try to get me. They trying to get all of my words at 9 p.m. in city. Been around so much you would've thought that I was busy. I do go unknown, they call me a sleepy hit. Better catch on all the kids. Then I commit and then submit and cry a little bit. I never quit, I just rewind and then I go and spit. What happened now? I guess you thought the two had switched. I wouldn't tell nobody cause I'm not a snitch. Let me rewind and tell you what you went ahead of miss. At the same time we all advance, so I leave with this. Going on my downfall, that's what they missing. Every time a song wrong, yes they get ambition, but what they don't know is the goals that they miss. Sideways roll, yes I stay inside that mode. And we on go, but I guess you do not know. Sideways roll, yes I stay inside that mode. And we on go, but I guess you do not know. Sideways roll, but I guess you do not. Talk to me. Sideways roll, track 3 on Civic Club. I can't remember. Stream that one right now, man. Right now. Do not play improv again. That was the hardest song I've ever done. Even with auto-tune, the vocals were nuts, bro. Honestly. Ooh! December 1st, 2024, man. This gonna be tough. All right, let's try this out. If I had some time to take to myself, if losing music, I'd be doing nothing else. But this is a skill that I cannot lose. Too shy that I can't choose. I don't think I'd be doing nothing else. Keep my emotions and that's too hard. Ooh, nah. She's so violent, she banking on that coupe. Beautiful sun said she open up sunroof. Life in circles, I'm stuck in a loop. Late night, had to give me some food. Made a right at the wrong way. Ooh, no. Different note. That was bad. Somebody clipped out and clowned me online for it. Yo, that was bad. That was bad. But I'm gonna be petty real quick. All the real ones respect me, all the other ones suspect me. I don't play games with no fake names, I got nothing but come check me. You fell far from the concrete, I fell far, I can't do this. Ooh, no. See, that's his verse. I'm trying to sing his verse. Let me try this out real quick. Yeah. It's unreleased, WMH, William X featuring me. It's never gonna drop me, know why? Cause I don't finish my verses. All the real ones respect me, all the other ones respect me. I don't play games with no fake names, I got nothing but come check me. You fell far from concrete, I can't fall far, so do this. I don't befriend all the athletes, but they ask me to keep shooting. Still considered a nuisance, I heard that from my nuisance. Trying to take a new stance before I tie up the loose ends. I've been messing with angels, they'll tell me I got something. I've been hitting the payroll and I won't work for nothing. Been over here hiding WH, you thought of me as a voice. I've been going my dues to pay, I know you don't got a choice. I can't be making music and still be losing on the sidelines. Got more songs, got more roles on my freaking hard drive. Got some big artists and we starting to see them on the playlist. I represent the independence, my the old me is dead. I'm done with talking nonsense. I'm listening to executive and antics. That's in my conscience. Not hiding my real name, my real face, and my new age. Gabe, go ahead and lock in. We hopped in for a change. I hard hopping from the hide. The two words went longitudinal. I caught a brother by surprise. I seen a vision that was irreducible. I visualized in my eyes. Whoa. Whoa. Let's try that again. Game good. And then locked in, we hopped in. I keep messing it up, dang. I had a hopping from the high. The two words went longitudinal. I caught a brother by surprise. I seen a vision that was irreducible. I visualized my eyes. Could never be a passerby. Had to be the one and going at the wise. Every time I go back, spinning records, burning on the 45, 405, reminisce. I'm messing this thing all the way up. I'm gonna go back and play his verse again though. Let me see if I can get this thing right, bro. All the real ones respect me, all the other ones respect me. I don't play games with no fake names, I got nothing but come check me. You fell far from bricks to the concrete, can't fall for it, I still do this. I don't be from all them athletes, but they ask me to keep shooting. Still consider the nuisance, I heard that from my nuisance. I'm trying to take up a new stance before I tie up them loose ends. I've been messing with angels, they told me I got something. I've been hitting the payroll, and I won't work for nothing. Been over here hiding W&H, you thought of me as a voice. I've been growing my dues are paid, I know you don't got a choice. I can't be making music and still losing on the sidelines. I got more songs and more runs on my too high draft. Got some big artists and we starting to see them on the playlist. I represent the independence, put that on my playlist. The old me is dead, I'm done with talking nonsense. I'm listening to executive and annex to my conscience. Not hiding my real name or a real face in my new age. Gabe, go ahead and hop in, we locked in for a change. I had to hop in from the hide. The two words went longitudinal, I kinda buzzed by surprise. I seen a vision that was irreducible, I visualized with my eyes. Could never be a passerby, I had to be the one going at the wise. Every time I go back, spinning records, burning on the 45, not the 405. Listen on them names with the words I bust them up to blocking 45. It's like you never made in 49, the feelings was made in 49. Went from Pokemon names up to BMX, so the man don't tell no lies. He himself, he put the fake names up on the shelf. That's the end of the verse. WH featuring me, never dropping, because I don't finish my verses. I know I'm lame, I'm a bum, but he dissed me, I ain't finishing that verse. You win some, you lose some, man. What's good? We have luck. I like that PFP, peep the shirt. Ooh, I ain't heard this one yet. Let's see if we can get this without the DJ Khaled. All right, check me out one time. Okay, I run out with speed, my legs had to bleed. I had never been in a slow business. I like what I see, they hate what I see. I cannot believe that they're sewing it. I run like I'm working for Pulitzer, paper burning, look like I put some roast in it. Trying to put me on blast for stuff that I said, but they came no bearing a boss witness. And that's all the stuff that they made up, putting up all this facts with glass. I be putting that music stuff from side to side now because it's all just a tough task. Putting my quality over my quantity, trying to get best that I have, because it's all just a tough task. Trying to give y'all the best that I have. I'm skipping all that. Alright, stage 2. Oh, this is stage 1. Okay. We got stages now, bro. It's crazy. Any nut of the butt that done crash. Stage 1, my whip go fast. I be doing this to talking stuff over so 25. That stuff's in the past. Y'all cheesing, y'all ain't in the crabs. It's a mind to show it been smashed. My variety always been fast. 2,000 tracks in the bait of the mouth. The markers just cannot wait to be cast. Just know, this is test of phase. I've been for like 7 days. Running around like it's in the craze. Pieces splitting up, going tell a phase. I could pray for him, but I ain't mace. Leave all your hot for you in the way. For you ending up on a dinner plate. The sand. I hate this song so much because I just felt like I had to release it. Next day later, got back in there, recorded you over 615, my best on the day, no doubt. Okay, and we headed back to Sub-Zero. I'm from the Big Six, no hero. I get my awards like the Nero, credited in all the tracks that he wrote. Shout out to Malad, I call him Big Blue Top like we in F-Zero. And after this song's over, I can go flip back to the old stage 0. Y'all playing? That beat hard though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That beat is in fact factually hard. You cannot deny that that beat is hard. My PC just did something crazy. That's crazy. I get my awards at the Nero. From the Big Six, no hero. Malai. Check it though. Check it though. Check it though. Check it though. That's a long outro and it's hurting my ears. How do I pause? There we go. The greatest, the biggest, the only one. All of my views came from your streams, just saying. Wait, no. All of your views came from my streams, just saying. Yeah, stacking up ties like Michelin Man. If you ask me, I would do it again. Not for the night, I got me a little show, but what y'all don't know is it took me a man. I write out my verses with keys, not pens. Damn, I swear I'ma give me a bench. Added the 5 verses my own. Multiply that and it got me a 10. Shark in the water, ain't talking my fans. I swim in the pool, I ain't talking my flow. Put on that jacket, you know it ain't flow. And if you keep talking, you gon' beat the road. I'm running out of breath, I gotta control. I'm putting up builders myself, I'm the man. Telling me verses, I do what I can. But now you too big, they gon' call me a plan. No, I was not looking for that next text. I keep a check and wait for your sin. Hi, my name is Gabe, I met you again. Put that on your shirt like it is a little pen. Now was too high and I'm keeping it cool. Reverse it up, sample and spin it again. Spin it again. Chilling inside of the stool with my friends. Write it out when I work out on my pen. If I did something wrong, please don't make a song. Just let me handle amends. All of y'all following all of these trends. I'm staying classic, I am staying in sense. I'm saying classic, I'm staying in sense. Talk to me. Michelin star. Talk to me right now. Hey, Double XIV, the mixtape, out now, out for like a year. That joint been viewed over 1,000 times. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely, man. You thought the song was over, right? Stacking up. Oh, I messed it up. Dang, I'm gonna have it that time. Let's try this one.
Somebody said Gabe was back. I was confused because I didn't realize that was even a possibility. Like, the dude been gone for like a couple of months now. I'm just waiting on the release, man. So we're just gonna find that out.
Okay, you got the 2 up in your mentions. I got me a little extension. Me and you, we is not the same, cause I live in different dimensions. I'm above all your conventions, until I switched up my intentions. I shot the bro up with some perfect thing, but I keep my O's in retention. Like I hold my goals to pretensions. The 2 coming back is still possible. Trying to find the perfect clock to drop, but none of the dancer is optimal. And I hold myself so responsible, so I had to call up all the audibles. And talking my hands in the plays, talking my books, so I can say possible. The breaks and plays, ways canonical, the beat that make you wanna stop. I line them up so canonical, and I said it wrong for the pop. With the running when I monocles, the music came with the obstacles, so I ran it back inexhaustible, cause the damage done is still watchable. Then I drop, and I wipe up the slate like a mop. Start fresh, we gon' run from the top, and I will not stop till I drop. Remember them days I was holding in that closet underclothes like a rock. Recording my lyrics one by one, cause I knew I wasn't gone.
He said July 11th. Anyway, that album did not drop.
The reason I had to delay, I give you the answers like sway. Flashback to the end of like May. Stuff had me going so cray. Dropped 26, then went away. Couldn't find out my words to play. Clumped together cause it felt like clay. Fast forward a little bit like June. I think I spoke too soon. Dropped double X and that stuff went boom. Said it would drop the 4th that moon. I was putting in my room. My flying, it was up like balloon. My voice is so out of tune. Couldn't even think I would not immune. I am not immune, I am not immune. Cause he knew I wasn't gonna stop. Cause once I'm on him, got it on lock. Your music fake, we call that a prop. And how is it fake and it still be stuck? You can't even drop when I wanna drop. And now it's dropping the day I top. Cause you do not drop when I wanna drop. I before me on all the blocks. That is the price you pay to get stocks. That is the price you pay to get stocks. So I heard it all and you ran out of flocks. Now you're trying to come back off the rocks. That's how it works instead of the top. My name gave for 2. We gon' wrap this up, we gon' wrap this up, we gon' wrap this up. It's been a fun hour and 8 minutes with y'all. To all 2 people in here, y'all are some goats. And I promise that. It might just be me and myself, just on a different account, just watching myself. But that's lit, you know why? Because I like this. I ain't got nothing else to do with my time, so it's lit. We gonna run back that new one again, and we gonna get ourselves up out of here, man. It's been a fun. Cannot explain how fun it's been. My name is Gabe. My name is Gabe, my man. We gonna run this back. Say it one more time for me.
Oh, you look great. People you haven't seen before.
industry. Music video and the song. I've already accumulated over 110 views in 2 days. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. From the heart, it's me, myself, and I gave it for two. I just walked side of a beach in the Caribbean. Some ask me if that's true or false. Stop it, it ain't bullying. And music throwing in a little Southeast European. Concentrate on my own self, never again. All the time I say I write it with my own hands. Looking at a glance, I probably need to change my own stance. I'm sitting Nike checks with them Heart Street pants. But this ain't something to break, this ain't no romance. Breaking off my energy, I never had that synergy. Platinum plus, riding succeeded down to the big city. X-double-I in my eye, high visibility. I've been see y'all freaks, I'ma stay outside the industry. By a chance that I do get in, I don't want no publicity. I will work out on my good pen and boost myself up physically. I know I came on viciously, I don't mind for no stringency. Some of these folks that ain't change their mind gon' live in infamy. No, this ain't no end for me, my order need a 10-piece. A couple tracks put on wax will be good to increase. One of these days you gon' see me with a little paper. Wouldn't be the two, right now that is just the nomenclature. I don't mind no haters, especially if they wanna copy flow. That's a compliment to me, but for others I don't know. I don't do this stuff for fun and I definitely don't do for show. My name was Gabe Roman and it was a nice show. Get out of here.